Hey guys, welcome back. Whatever I'm supposed to say to be a YouTuber, I don't have any idea. But anyway, all I know is I like doing art. Um, I have like two things I wanted to show you. I got yesterday. I made a video about the one, but I started chattering on about something, and I was like, I'm not gonna post the video. So anyway, let's see. First, I want to show you this. Okay, this is like three things, really, but anyway. Um, I want to show you this little trick I do. There it is. Like, okay, so, whoop. I'm terrible with this thing. Okay, anyway, this is a little trick that I do that I thought I'd show you. I showed somebody else, and they were like, wow, that's a really cool, ingenious idea. If you're making like a sign and you're doing both sides, now it's not done, and one side's kind of wet when you write stuff or whatever, and you got to do the other way, um, I use a lid, like a big lid, and you can put it on any part of it so that it stays, so you're not putting it down and then messing up the back. Or sometimes you gotta like wait for it to dry and then do the other side. This way, you put it here, you can even do a small one like this. Just depends on like where you want to put it. You could just like kind of put it like that, and then that side will dry while I'm trying to paint something on this side or whatever. But yeah, it's because it has the edges and it holds it up. So I wanted to show you that little trick that I do. I thought maybe so I have a whole bunch of tricks that I do, and I just assume everybody knows about it. Like, okay, hold on, let me put you up. Like, believe me, if you had a trick, whoops, if you had a trick, I would want to know the trick. Definitely. All right, let's come over here. Like, okay, here's one. Wait, real quick. Let me put you over here. I'm going in the bathroom. Okay. Here's one of the tricks that I've known for such a long time, but I didn't know other people didn't know. Murphy's oil. Okay? Wood cleaner. This stuff cleans all of your paintbrushes and oil paints and everything. It cleans them really, really nice. Say you had an oil paintbrush and you let it sit and it's dry now. It's done. Like you're like, well, am I gonna have to throw that away? Nope. Just pour a little bit in a cup and place it in the cup, and your paintbrushes will be good. Like right now, these two were really bad, like really hard. And now that I had them soaking in the Murphy's oil, here, let me just rinse it off now. Like this one paintbrush right here, this one was really, really old, but it's like one of the first paintbrushes that I ever owned. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to throw it out. So I put it in my Murphy's oil. Look at that. It's soft. It was hard as a rock. I don't even know if that was covered in acrylic, because if you have an acrylic paintbrush also and it's all messed up and dry, just put it in a cup of Murphy's oil. Oh, I should just bring this in. I'm going to use it now. I'll just put it in some Murphy's oil and like overnight, or maybe even longer. Sometimes it takes days, but just keep it in the cup of Murphy's oil. I even add a little bit of water once in a while to make it a little bit softer, and I just leave it in there. And then when I get around to it, I check it, and it's perfect. I mean, this paintbrush is like so soft now. Look at that. I mean, it's really, really soft. So anyway, I wanted to show you my new toy I got. Hey, Franny. What you doing? Okay, here's my new toy. I wanted an airbrush for such a long time. I don't even know if it has just airbrush system. I don't know if that's, let me see. I don't even see a name on it. But anyway, every time I ever wanted one, it costs like $60, $120, $180 for really nice ones, But the lower end ones cost like $60. This one, $20, and I got it in pink. You can get it in different colors too. But yeah, look at this thing. It came with not only this. Oh, fuck! I dropped it. It came with these two. Look how big they are. They're gigantic. You go on here and you fill them up. So what I want to do right now, you know what? I want to use this one. Okay. And it came with stuff to clean it. You probably buy pipe cleaners. And of course a charging cord. But yeah, oh, and a little booklet, of course, and a dropper. Now I got some, I put some distilled water in here so I can use that. Come with me. I think what I'm going to do, okay, I think what I'm going to do is no, do I want to airbrush that? Let's see. I think I'm going to take this down because I've never used the airbrush before. Look out, friend. You're good. I'm letting her out. I've never used one before, so I don't want to make too much of a mess or ruin a painting. So I'm putting everything over here. Boom. I'm hanging this paper that I just kind of did a background on that one. And where did I just put it? Dum dum. Okay. Now I know. Oh yeah, and this battery. This is the air thing or something. Like, hear it? Okay. And I think this is the button to make it go faster or something. I don't know what this one part's for, but I'm going to leave it alone. Ooh, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, come over here with me. I'm going to put some ink in here. So I saw somebody using one on YouTube, of course, always YouTube, and they put some ink in. I think I should use the little one because I'm not going to be using a lot. I'm not going to put a lot in there, only because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I can't believe they came in pink. Also, pink, black, silver. I love getting pink things. When I was little, I hated getting pink things. I was such a tomboy. All right, so let's see. What do I want to go against this one? I'm going to use some of my Bombay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to use just the red ink. Okay, so when I saw, oops, let me get the water. I left it over there. You know what? I'm just coming over here. What am I doing? Let me grab the lid, and I'll come over here. Um, whoops. Sorry. Oh God. What was I saying? I don't remember. I saw them. Please don't be so crap. The thing was $20, so who knows how bad this is going to be. I'm turning off the fan. All right, now they put in like. Okay, they put in like 2 little squirts of that, And then they put a whole bunch of, now they were using paint, but I'm using ink because I think it's watery. All right, I fill it all the way to the top. And I'm using distilled. I pretty much use distilled water on everything. Oh, I should have showed you. Okay, so I put the ink in this cup and I put distilled water in it. Okay, I'm putting the little lid back on it. Oh man, that's so cute, sweet. Okay, let me point you up. This is fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, yeah, I wanted one of these for so long because it looked like so much fun to use. Okay, trying to get you on a good angle so that you could see me. All right, I'm shaking it a little bit. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on. Wait, turning it on. Okay. 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 Not bad. Okay, I think maybe I used too much water because it's not very red. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Maybe I need to keep it up straight. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. I don't know, there's two speeds. Okay, that used just, I used the whole thing because it's up. There's nothing else in there. You see? Yep, look at that, it's empty. Oh, hold on. It's empty. There. Okay, so now I know. Now, I don't really know how to clean it yet, but I'll figure it out. I'm also going to use it a little bit more later, but I wanted to show you another thing that I got. Okay, so, see this section right here? That's all my Posca. Like right now, right, like I got the silver markers in there. I got oil paint, like Sharpies. I got thin line colors, thin line black of all sizes, like 0.1, 0.3. I think it's like 0.8 to 0.05 I have in here, but they're all black. These are colors. And then in here I got like just colored pens. I got Sharpies. This is for jewelry. But anyway, this is just Posca. So I got the big ones, the big ones, I got the medium big ones. And here I got the bullet. I got very, very fine line Posca. And then here, wait a second. And here I got, damn it. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Oop. Posca pastels. Pretty cool. I was watching Black Bean, and he was using these, and so I was like, "Oh, I have to go look them up." So I looked them up. Dude, oh my god, they were only $20. They were $45. If things are like $20 and under, I buy them. Okay, so anyway, I went on Amazon to see how much they were, and they were on sale. It was like $30, and then they gave you like a $10 coupon, $9.92 coupon, and I was like, "Oh my god, that is so cool!" Hold on, I am going to flip this paper over just to see. Okay, and this is a multimedia paper. I did use them because I made a video. Look at that! Look at all these colors. I made a video on these already. That's why they look used because, yeah, I used them already. And I didn't like the video. I was chattering on. I'm trying to get the light to come on. I was chattering on about shit and it was like, I have nothing to do with art, of course. But anyway, let me get one more thing I need to get. All right. So, I'm going to, oh, I dropped my microphone. Okay. I'm going to try that. And this box right here, I gotta get out. Okay. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay. And then I got Crayola crayons in here. Only the best for me. Caran d'Ache crayons. These are the Neo Color. Wait, I always get the numbers wrong. These are the Neo Color ones. And then the Posca Pastels. Okay? So, let's try them out. All right, let me clip you on here. I mean, look at this. This is one of my first paintbrushes I ever had. It's the same color as my hand. Okay. Okay. Anyway, and I just wanted to clean it. Look at this. It was sitting in there for, I don't know, since last week. I put it in there in the Murphy's oil. All right, now let's try this. Okay, so they're hard to hold because they are so thin. I mean, look how thin they are. Let's compare. Okay. Look how thin they are. I gotta turn. Somebody's calling me. I'm trying to hang up on them. There you go. So when I hold them, like, all right, you can see every time I hold a crayon, the way I hold things like this to write, they crack right here. They lean here and here, and I hold it too hard and it cracks. I put the fan on too hot. Okay. All right. So I'm trying not to crack it. Look at that. Nice, right? They don't, and they supposedly they don't have like a bloom. Let's see. I'm going to use this one next to it. These are easier to, and I have broken these too. And let's see. I just want to get like a blue. There we go. They're all pretty comparable, you know. Look at that. Look at the smoothness. Let me see if I can find like red, and red. Let's see, like red, red. It's too dark. No, oh wait, no, that's orange. Ooh, what if we do that? Let me see. Let's see. Let's do orange. Orange, and orange. Okay. All right. Let's do that. All right. Now, first, good old Crayola. Okay. Boom. Caran d'Ache. Okay, now that has a lot more pigment. You know what I mean? Don't have to press hard. You don't have to do as much. And now here's the Posca. Again, they're hard to hold because of how thin they are. Okay. So, yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Of course, Caran d'Ache wins. I mean, you know what I mean? Caran d'Ache is more pigment, I think, than like crayons got more wax. But I mean, that ain't bad. And I'm using just they have so many colors. I could, you know, go on top of it with this color and try to make it the same orange. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that they're all pretty much the same. Again, Caran d'Ache is a little better. Let's see. Let's try green. I mean, you see this, right? Caran d'Ache is, you don't have to dig so hard, right? And let's see. Oh, let's get this green. Wait, what green was it? It's a light green. So it's this one. nice, smooth. Now, find the green in this big, gigantic. Oh, wait. I think I found one. No, I found one. Ah, it's broken though. Okay. I mean, okay, that's not the exact same green, so let's see if I can find a green, more greener. Oh, wait, here we go. Let me see. Oh, no, that's too dark. Okay. Let's see. No. Anyway, my opinion is, of course, Caran d'Ache kind of wins, but it's not that much better than, I mean, the Posca pastels are almost the same, and of course, crayon is crayon. It's always a winner. It's cheap. You don't have to. Oh, here's the metallic one. You don't have to spend $20. You can just spend $4. But yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Look at that. Like, and crayon has way more colors. I mean, look at this bucket. There's probably not one color that's the same in here. I have metallic crayons. I got regular crayons. I got the world colors of the world, like I guess skin colors. I got a whole bunch of, there's a whole box of them. They're all different colors, like medium golden, like that, extra deep rose. I mean, they have way more colors that you can, express yourself with. Where you get a box of Caran d'Ache, pretty much that's all you're going to get, and maybe a bigger one. I mean, I got this one right here. I think this is the biggest one I got. These are the Neo 2s, Neo Color 2. And so I taped it. They're water soluble. But if you get the Neo 1s, I mean, that's about all the crayon colors you're going to get right there. So who really wins? I'm not sure. The box is pretty. I gotta say, the box is very pretty. It comes with like a strap. And there's like an indent right here and here. And on the side, so it's like the strap will no, it won't, but anyway, there's a strap that comes with it. I would prefer putting it this way for some reason, but anyway, yeah. So I don't know. What's your opinion? I mean, right now, looking at it, you can't tell which one I used on crayon, which one's Caran d'Ache, and which one's Posca. Like that's how good they are. So anyway, yep, that's about it. That's all I got. Okay, bye guys. Bye bye.